friends, welcome to Radhika's Teaching. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe. Please tap on bell button and get my notification. Children, today we are going to discuss about the chapter is tanks and groundwater. This lesson is taken from the 7th class. Okay, topic is about the decline of tanks in our times. During the last 20 or 30 years, our tanks have been neglected and our tanks have been allowed to break down, and repairing and desilting have not done regularly. Okay, 20 or 30 years, our tanks have been neglected. So the people also used and utilized the tanks land for agriculture purpose, for the purpose of agriculture and building houses. The people also used the tanks land. This is the result in our state. You see and observe every part of our state, our tanks have been dried up. Instead of taking care of the tanks, have been digging deeper and deeper tube wells with great expense. Okay, it is the result too. It benefits for a few. These tube wells benefit for a few and long run deplete the water resources. Okay, instead of taking care of, have been digging tube wells with great expense. This is the result, deplete the water resources. Long run deplete the water resources. Long run deplete the water resources, and these tube wells benefit for few only. Mission Kakatiya, our village, our tank. Mission Kakatiya. Formation of new government. Okay, the government of Telangana have started a program for minor irrigation of tanks. This program is known as Mission Kakatiya, our village or our tank, or Manavuru or Manacheruvu. Okay, this this program aimed at remove silt from the tank bed and repairings and construction of tanks, about 47,000 tanks. What is the aim of this program? Removing silt. Okay, remove silt from tank bed and repairs of tank bunds and construction of tank bunds. Tank bunds, about 47,000 tanks. Tanks are not providing the drinking water and water for irrigating fields. These tanks also provide the livelihood for the fisher folks. Okay, Besta, Gangaputra and Gundla and the Telugu and Mudiras. Okay, these communities people depend on the rivers and small streams and canals for catch fishes to the maintain their lives. Okay, discuss about the one village that is in the Suryapet district. Okay, Betavolu village. Betavolu village. Okay, this village 16 kilometers of Kodad near Suryapet. 16 kilometers of Kodad near Suryapet. It is in the Suryapet district. And the Betavolu, it's the village name is Betavolu. This name got from the Betala Reddy. He is the subordinate of the Kakatiyas. Okay, Betala Reddy. The name got from the Betala Reddy. He is the subordinate of Kakatiyas. And he got the tank and built in the name of his wife Virala Devi. So the people of the village called the tank as a Virala Devi tank or Erala Devi tank. He built and he got and built the tank Virala Devi. So the people also call the tank also Virala Devi tank or Erala Devi tank. And this tank actually irrigates the 3000 acres. Okay, actually irrigating the 3000 acres. But today, present day, this tank irrigating the 1900 acres only. Because of the eye cut is reduced. Okay, eye cut is reduced. The eye cut is reduced due to illegal encroachments and due to silting. Okay, not removing the silting on the tank bed. And is situated the temples of Kattamaisamma and Gangamma, who consider the guardians, okay, guardians of the tank, guardian deities of the tank. The people of the village and fisher folks worship these deities before fishing and celebrate the annual festivals. Okay, on the tank bund, okay, on the tank bund, there are temples on the tank bund, Kattamaisamma and Gangamma, and people of the village and fisher folks worship the deities and celebrate annual festivals. And there are about 600 families in the Betavolu village. Okay, Besta or Gangaputra. Okay, 600 families are lived in the Betavolu village, and Besta, Gangaputra or Mudiras. Okay, Besta or Gangaputra. And Mudiras. Okay, these community people lived in the Betavolu village. Out of 60 to 70 families depend on the fishing. Okay, 600 families out of 60 to 70 families depending on the fishing. And the March and April months, okay, during March and April, okay, these families, during March and April months, these families, okay, fishing on the tanks, rivers and small streams. And remaining during rest of the months, they work as a small farmers and laborers. Okay, remaining rest of months, they work as a small farmers and laborers. Okay, fish in the tanks. Fishes in the tanks. Earlier time, different types of fishes like Budda Parakalu, Jellalu, Kodipelu, Chandamamalu, Kuntumukkalu, Pulishelu, Iskadondulu, Paparalu, Gandaparakalu, Guriyapillalu, Korameenulu and Volugulu etc. are available in small streams, rivers and canals. Types of fishes are disappearing because of the heavy use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers. Okay, these types of fishes are disappearing because of heavy use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers. The young fish breed artificially in the fish farming centers and are let out as seedlings into the tank. Okay, when they grow big, they are fished and sold in the markets. Merige, Ravva or Boche, Ravvu or Boche, Katla, Bangarutiga. These mainly fishes are available in present markets. Each fish has its own special taste. Have you ever tasted these types of fishes? Yes or no, children? Net types. Okay, net types. Next about the nets. Net types. Fisher folks or fishermen used the different types of nets to catch fishes. There are mainly two types of nets are there. Two types of nets were there. What are they? Okay, the small parisha and big parisha. Small parisha and big parisha. And the small parisha also known as the thinner net. Thinner net. And this is the thicker net. And the small parisha has 30 kannulu or 30 holes or kannulu. And the big parisha also has 60 holes or 60 kannulu. And the small parisha and big parisha known as the Sannani Vala or Doddu Vala in some areas. Okay, these are also called as the Sannani Vala. Sannani Vala and Doddu Vala. Used the Sannani Vala to catch the small fishes and prawns, and used the Doddu Vala to catch the 100 grams to 5 kg fishes. Vala weighs less and Doddu Vala weighs more and Sannapu Vala weighs less. Doddu Vala weighs more and Sannapu Vala, Sannapu, not Sannani, Sannapu Vala weighs less. Okay, children. The net. Okay, the net contains the beads. Net contains the beads, or net have the beads made by, these beads made by iron or lead. Okay, these beads made by iron. These beads made by iron or lead. Okay, the fisher folks catch fishes for two methods. One in shallow water, another in deep water. They followed the two methods to catch the fishes. One is in shallow water. Next one is the deep water, in deep water. And they used the two types of nets or valas, visire vala and kachu vala. Visire vala and kachu vala. Visire vala is used in there is a less water, okay, or shallow water. There is a less water, then they used the visire vala. Okay, like that they have to thrown the net on the water. And kachu vala, this net is also weighs less. And the fishermen go farther into stable water and spread the kachu vala. Okay, spread the kachu vala. This visire vala means they have to throw the net into the water. This kachu vala means they have to go farther into the stable water and they have to spread the kachu vala in deep water. These are the two methods. Children, this is the today's topic. Remaining topic will be discussed in the next session. Thank you.